Hello everyone. In this session, I'll be discussing one of the most important concept, that is ratio and proportion. There are many questions which can be expected related to ratio and proportion. Let A and B are two variables. I can write A divided by B, or you can write A is to B. Okay. Then you can call A and B are in ratio. Is it not? So A is to B. That means A by B. This is one of the ratio. Let us consider another two variables C and D. C and D are said to be in ratio. We can write C is to D, or you can write C upon D, or C by D. So this is called a ratio. Okay. So ratio number one, and this will be ratio number two. We can observe. If two ratios are under proportion, I can write A is to B is equal to C is to D. Or else I can write A by B is equal to C by D. Or you can write AD is equal to BC. A into D is equal to B into C. So this is actually the basics of ratio and proportion. So you need to remember this concept. And also one more formula will be applicable. A plus B divided by A minus B, that is equal to C plus D divided by C minus D. Okay, so this is also another relation. We can say that if two ratios are in proportion, I can write the relation in the following manner. A by B is equal to C by D, as well as A plus B divided by A minus B equal to C plus D upon C minus D. Let us move on to the first example. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C equal to 3 is to 4. Find A is to B is to C. So what is the solution? So that is a simple method. First and foremost, you can write A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Similarly, B is to C equal to 3 is to 4. You remember inverted N shape. Okay, you can remember inverted N shape. Now what you can do is, I need to calculate A is to B is to C. For that purpose, what you are supposed to do is, you remember N is to, you can remember inverted N shape. That means 2 into 3 is to 3 into 3 is to 3 into 4. Likewise, you can write that is equal to 2 into 3 is nothing but 6. 3 into 3 is nothing but 9. 3 into 4 is nothing but 12. So A is to B is to C is nothing but, you can divide once again by using a common term, that is 3. 2 is to 3 is to 4. This is the final answer. Okay, I think it is very clear. Remember inverted N. Okay. Let me solve another problem. X is to Y is equal to 3 is to 4. Y is to Z equal to 8 is to 9. Find X is to Z. So first and foremost thing what you can do is, you just find out X is to Y is to Z, you can calculate. See, X is to Y is equal to 3 is to 4, Y is to Z is equal to 8 is to 9. Therefore, you can use inverted N concept. You can inverted N. See, 3 into 8 is to 8 into 4 is to 4 into 9. So you can simplify 24 is to 32 is to 36. If you simplify like this, it becomes 12 is to 16 is to 18. That is equal to 6 is to 8 is to 9. So what I'm supposed to calculate? I would like to calculate X is to Z. So X is to Z is nothing but 6 is to 9. Again, if you want, I can simplify. 6 is to 9 means 6 is to 9. So it can be 3 is a common factor. So 2 is to 3. So that is the answer. So 2 is to 3 is the right answer for this question. So this is actually one of the very important topic. Likewise, let me go for little bit higher level. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Similarly, B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5. C is to D is equal to 60 to 7. I would like to calculate A is to B is to C is to D. What you are supposed to do? First, you can sequentially, you can write like this. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5. And C is to D is equal to 6 is to 7. What you are supposed to do? I need to calculate A is to B is to C is to D. So there is a shortcut. Remember this concept. A, B, C, that's the first term. Then B, B, C. You can remember B, B, C. Okay. C. First of all, I would like to write like this. A, B, C. Then B, B, C. Correct. Then B, C, C. B, C, C. Then B, C, D. B, C, D. Likewise, see. A, B, C, B, B, C, B, C, C, B, C, D. Likewise, you can write. I think it is very clear. Okay. Now, what you are supposed to do? See, A is to A, B, C, B, B, C, B, C, C, B, C, D. So, if you solve like this, I'll be getting the answer. That is 48 is to 78 is to 90 is to 105. Then you can divide by using a common factor. Okay. Let 3 is a common factor. Then I'll be getting 16 is to 24 is to 30 is to 30. This is the final answer. Okay. So you can remember these kind of numerical example. Definitely it will be asking in the arithmetical ability, or you can call mathematical ability. Some papers, there is a separate part that is mathematical ability, arithmetic aptitude. Okay, quantitative aptitude. You can call quantitative aptitude. You need to know what is a ratio, what is a proportion, and understand the shortcut. So you can remember inverted 10 first. Okay, then you can solve this kind of simple problem. Then for the lengthier one, you can remember like this concept: ABC, BBC, BCC, BCD. So this is the way how we can solve the problem related to one part of the problem related to ratio and proportion. Hope you understood the session. Finally, thank you very much for watching this video.